These 9 foods are crushing my liver. The main liver antagonists we constantly consume. Maintaining a healthy liver is extremely important for our overall health, as this vital organ helps remove toxins, regulate metabolism, and store essential nutrients. However, there are certain foods that can be harmful to the liver. In this video, we will discuss the top 9 foods that can negatively affect the liver and its functions. By being aware of these foods, you can make informed choices about your diet and work towards improving the health of your liver. Stick around until the end because you'll be surprised by some of the foods we'll cover. Number 1. Excessive alcohol consumption. Excessive alcohol consumption is one of the leading causes of liver damage. While the liver is responsible for breaking down alcohol in the body, excessive intake can make it difficult for the liver to keep up, leading to alcoholic liver disease. This disease can cause a range of symptoms, including an enlarged liver, jaundice or yellowing of the skin and eyes, and abdominal pain. If left untreated, alcoholic liver disease can progress to cirrhosis, a condition where the liver is severely scarred and loses its ability to function. It is especially important for individuals with existing liver disease to avoid alcohol altogether. For those without pre-existing conditions, moderation is key. The dietary guidelines for Americans recommended that men have no more than 2 drinks per day, while women should have no more than 1 drink per day. It is important to note that some people may need to drink less depending on their age, weight, health status, and other factors. If you are struggling with alcohol consumption, seeking support from a healthcare professional or a support group can help you overcome addiction and protect your liver health. Number 2. Processed foods. Processed foods are often high in unhealthy fats, refined sugars, and synthetic additives. These elements can put a significant strain on the liver, leading to inflammation and damage. Trans fats, which are commonly found in processed foods like chips, crackers, and baked goods, are particularly harmful. Studies have shown that trans fats can increase the risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition where fat accumulates in the liver cells. To avoid the negative effects of processed foods on the liver, it is essential to choose whole, unprocessed foods instead. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats can provide the necessary nutrients without burdening the liver. It is also important to read food labels carefully and avoid products with added sugars, unhealthy fats, and synthetic additives. How often do you consume processed foods? Let us know in the comments below. Number 3. Red and processed meats. Red and processed meats are often high in saturated fats and cholesterol, which can impact liver health. These fats contribute to the accumulation of fat in liver cells, leading to inflammation and eventual damage over time. Studies have shown that regular consumption of red and processed meats can increase the risk of developing liver cancer. Choosing leaner sources of protein like poultry, fish, legumes, and tofu can provide essential nutrients without burdening the liver. It is also important to limit the amount of animal protein in your diet and focus on plant-based sources of nutrition. Before we proceed to the next surprising food, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Number 4. Sugary beverages. Sugary beverages like sodas, energy drinks, and sweetened juices can be harmful to the liver. These drinks are loaded with added sugars that can cause inflammation and damage to the liver cells. Excessive intake can lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition that can progress to liver damage and cirrhosis if left untreated. To reduce the amount of sugar in your diet, it is important to choose healthier alternatives like water, herbal teas, or freshly squeezed juices without added sugars. It is also important to limit the amount of fruit juice you consume, as it also contains natural sugars that can burden the liver. Do you have any favorite alternatives to sugary beverages? Share your go-to choices in the comments below. Number 5. Excessive sodium intake. Consuming foods that are high in sodium or salt content can have detrimental effects on your liver health, especially if you already have an existing liver condition. When you consume excessive amounts of salt, it can result in increased blood pressure and contribute to fluid retention in the body. The liver plays a crucial role in maintaining fluid balance by helping to remove excess fluid from the body. However, when there is an excessive salt intake, it can disrupt this delicate balance. The body responds by retaining fluid, causing swelling and putting additional strain on the liver. Moreover, increased fluid retention can lead to the accumulation of excess fluid in the abdominal cavity, a condition known as ascites. Ascites not only put additional pressure on the liver, but can also interfere with its normal functioning. Number 6. Trans fats. Trans fats are artificially created fats commonly found in fried and processed foods. These fats are known to increase bad cholesterol levels and contribute to inflammation in the body. Over time, regular consumption of trans fats can lead to liver inflammation and contribute to conditions like hepatic steatosis or fatty liver disease. A diet free of trans fats can also include healthier cooking methods like baking, grilling, or steaming, and choosing foods with natural fats like avocados, nuts, and seeds that provide essential nutrients without burdening the liver. Number 7. Excessive caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant found in coffee, tea, energy drinks, and certain sodas. While moderate caffeine intake is generally safe for most people, excessive consumption can be harmful to the liver. The liver metabolizes caffeine as a toxin, and over time, excessive intake can lead to liver damage and inflammation. To reduce the amount of caffeine in your diet, it is important to find a balance and consume caffeine in moderation. Opting for herbal teas, decaffeinated beverages, or other alternatives can provide similar effects without the burden on the liver. Number 8. High fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup, or HFCS, is a commonly used sweetener that can be found in a wide range of packaged foods and beverages. Unlike other sugars, HFCS undergoes a specific processing method that can have adverse effects on the liver. Research has indicated that excessive consumption of HFCS can contribute to the development of a condition called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, or NAFLD, which affects a significant number of people, with an estimated 75 million individuals affected in the United States alone. HFCS is a highly concentrated form of fructose, a type of sugar that is metabolized by the liver. When the liver is exposed to excessive amounts of fructose, it can lead to an overload of fat production, causing fat to accumulate within the liver cells. Over time, this can result in the development of NAFLD, which involves the deposition of excess fat in the liver without alcohol consumption. To reduce the intake of HFCS in your diet, it is important to be mindful of food labels and make informed choices. Look for products that do not contain added sugars, including HFCS, and instead opt for whole, unprocessed foods. Incorporating fresh fruits and vegetables and using natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or stevia can provide healthier alternatives to HFCS-laden products. Number 9. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners are commonly used to replace sugar in food and beverages. However, some studies suggest that these sweeteners can be harmful to the liver, disrupting the gut microbiome and contributing to the development of liver disease. The liver processes artificial sweeteners, and regular consumption has also been linked to an increased risk of fatty liver disease. To reduce the amount of artificial sweeteners in your diet, opt for natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or stevia. It is important to read food labels carefully and avoid products with added artificial sweeteners. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to NATURALdocTV for more health and wellness tips, including natural and homeopathic treatments. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time on our NATURALdocTV channel.